Hello guys and welcome to Talk the Barca. Today we're going to be discussing the El Clásico, Real Madrid versus Barcelona at Santiago Bernabeu. Yes, 16:15, that's the time that they're going to start playing. And yes, we have to now discuss what to expect in this game, the starting lineup that you guys as culers selected, and which that Xavi can actually start, as we know that we coming from a very disappointing draw in the Champions League. So yes, we did play in the midweek 3-3 against Inter Milan. And yes, we also have to hear what Xavi had to say in his press conference. Ahead of this match, we know that he was having a press conference. So many questions came in, but all these guys will be discussed in this video. But before we go into the news, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. As also, you have to click that notification, as it is very important for you to not miss anything. But yes, let's get to it. As we're looking at this game, guys, it will be played at Santiago Bernabeu, 16:15 local time, Real Madrid versus Barcelona. We know that this match is always personal. Both teams are always playing for pride. But I'm saying the exciting news for Barcelona is that Jules Koundé is back. Yes, he is back. He's joining the team. He's going to be maybe featured in that starting 11. We know that he's from a very long injury, but then the medicals, they give him 100% green light. So he's ready. He's ready to actually play. And Xavi, I hope he will include him in his starting 11. What I don't want to see in this game, guys, is the same errors that we actually had to be punished by Inter Milan with, because if you can look at the first leg and the second leg, it was the errors that we actually got punished with. So right now, guys, it's something that we have to learn from, and now we have to rectify those mistakes and make sure that we win this game. I think this also should be a must-win game, as we know that it's sort of like a decider for the season. But the El Clásico, we know very well that we cannot afford to make mistakes, errors, especially when Vinicius and Benzema are in there. So no matter what happens, no excuses for Barcelona. We have to win. So this is your starting 11, guys. As you know that in this channel, you do have a chance to vote and make sure that you select your own starting 11 and do own predictions. And yes, this is how it went. In the goalkeeper, you actually selected Ter Stegen. In our defense, we say Sergio Roberto, center back, Koundé and Garcia. And at the left back there, guys, we actually went with Balde, which I think it's very much okay, because I really don't want to see PK in there, because yeah, we know what happened in the midweek, and we cannot afford to go through the same thing. And I see also in the middle there, you actually put Busquets on the bench. And yes, Frankie de Jong, he's starting in place of him. And Pedri and Casey, they actually came in. So Casey is starting ahead of Xavi. So you guys selected, I think that the midfield guy is going to perform well, especially that now we have Casey in there. We know Casey with his crosses. It's going to be very interesting to see him doing those crosses that he used to do, going to Lewandowski. And yes, we're now going to be able to have Roberto not overlapping too much, because we do have Vinicius in there. He's gonna try and take advantage of those spaces. So we need Casey to make those crosses and helping the likes of Rafinha. So yes, it's gonna be very, very interesting. And also, it seems we are all very optimistic about this game, as now we see that you actually voted that Barcelona will win with more than 2 goals. And yes, I do understand that all this is because we cannot afford to lose this game. And with the way that we had a display in that 3-3 draw, you could see that we only were affected by those mistakes that we did. But so far now, with Jules Koundé back, we're hoping to see difference. And we do know that the likes of Real Madrid, they've been conceding on every opponent that they were playing. So we do hope to see goals coming from Barcelona. So right there, guys, you have it. We know that Barcelona are on top of the league, and yeah, we want to hang in there and make sure that we won. So yes, it's not gonna be easy, because Real Madrid, they will want to come and go back to the top, as they are in the second position. They conceded more goals and they didn't score enough goals ahead of us. So right now, guys, we do have upper hand to actually go into this game and win it. Yes, it's gonna be difficult. It's at Santiago Bernabeu, but like I said, we cannot afford a poor performance from everyone, so we need to be at our best. Players that we have to look at is that in Barcelona we have Marc-Andre ter Stegen, only considered 1 goal in 8 matches, and brilliance right there. You can see that he's always on top of his game. Even when we were losing against Inter Milan, you could see that he saved us a lot of time. So we like to see all these things continuing, and more clean sheets happening for him. It is a very good thing. So in defense, I think Balde, he's gonna surprise a lot of people. So it is our man. We know he's always a pleasure to watch. So we always in there to look at beautiful football. And in the middle there, I will think Frankie de Jong will come in and he will actually do what he did in the midweek. So he came in, he changed the game. He came with a very diverse approach to the game, and we started to see more spaces coming in there. So right there up front there, we have the likes of Lewandowski. He will want to score in the El Clásico. He will want to have a piece of that El Clásico moment, so which I think he want to make headlines. So let's wait and see how everything goes. But Xavi, press conference, this is what he had to say. Intermatch is a good reference for us to be brave and prevent rebound. We have to learn and be more competitive in the game. On Jules Koundé, this is what he had to say. Jules Koundé is 100% ready. He's training well and ready for tomorrow's game. We were in a bad state when we reached El Clásico last year. Today we have arrived at El Clásico and are at the top. Criticism against the captains. I do try to hear out all the criticism, however, I focus on the work. We don't have to lose or draw in matches like the one that happened. But we are Barcelona and we have to keep working on winning tomorrow. So yes, guys. So last season, winning El Clásico gave us a good moral boost. And this is what we will work on this season as well, by winning the match. So yes, we go into this match winning. So I agree with Xavi there to have more confidence. And yes, so this is our goal, to win, and to win the El Clásico and to play the way we believe in. So pressure and attack with intensity. That is the way Barcelona had to play. And I'm a Barcelona fan and I want the best for the club. If I feel I can no longer do anything to help, I will go home. But for now, that's fine. We have to work, keep on working. So on the question of physical strength, so this is what he had to say when it comes to that. So you could say we needed more physical strength in the Inter Milan game, but the truth is we needed more of a strong mentality. So it is true that we need more physical strength, but we have to improve on mentality, because what we could see is that the players, they were so negligent when it comes to defending, and they couldn't really focus on the game. They didn't really know how to stop their opponent. So you can see now that when he say mentality, he do know what is the problem. So let's wait and see if maybe he can resolve that. But then yes, absolutely, I enjoyed El Clásico more as a player than as a coach. As the player, I can do things myself with the ball, but now I actually have a responsibility to my players, so I have to bring them to the match prepared. So that's what he had to say in this press conference. And yes, tell me what you think there, guys. Tell me what do you think about this upcoming game. What do you think we could actually do different to what we did in that previous match? And yes, share your thoughts about the starting 11 that you guys selected, and also what you wish to see in this game happening. But until next time, please don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. Please click that notification bell, as it is very important for you not to miss any upload that we're gonna be giving to you and all the news that we're gonna be sharing with you. Let's meet again after the game. But yes, thank you and bye bye. Vamos.